Good morning, my darlings, and welcome to a new vlog. I'm heading into London today. I do not want to break my nails doing this. I've actually never done this before. I'm replacing my empty Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Moisturiser with a refill, which is such a good idea because the packaging is so beautiful and I do not want to waste it, but equally I don't want to break my nails. There we go. Getting it out. So this is the empty jar, and then you just pop in the little refill. And there we go, replenished moisturiser. My skin is really loving the thicker, like richer moisturisers at the moment because of holiday, and I am actually fake tanning my face because, as you may remember, I was wearing Factor 50 the whole time, so I'm spritzing the Oskia. It's called the Adaptive Tan Mist. It's by far the most expensive fake tan mist I've ever come across, but it is the best by a mile. It just has some really good skincare within it, and I find that the tan is just the most natural. I think it really varies depending on you and your skin, but try it if you're looking for an amazing facial fake tan, and if, like me, you are very hot on the SPF and your face basically never gets any colour, this helps too. By Terry CC Serum. So yeah, heading into London today. Have a really nice day planned. Unfortunately, Charlie's out this morning. He's at the farmhouse, so I'm having to get a taxi to the station. I cannot wait until my car comes, which hopefully will be next month, but microchips just ruining absolutely everything. But yeah, getting a taxi to the station, and then if I have time, might pop into a few shops, but still not too sure what train I'm getting, so probably gonna head straight to Sketch. And I haven't been to Sketch in, gosh, maybe 3 or 4 years, but I've got a really lovely Galentine's afternoon tea with the girls, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'm alternating between shades 4 and 5 of the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. 5 is my deepest, and it is good for the shade of my skin right now. And Sketch is a really amazing location. They've actually got, I think it's a 2 or 3 Michelin star restaurant within it, but then they also have this area called the Gallery, and it's frequently-ish, like every few years, it changes its design completely, and an artist will collaborate with Sketch and do just the most insane interior. I think the last time I went, it had the pink velvet seats and like pink marble bar, and it was really girly. I think it's still like that actually, and the afternoon tea is really fun, so really looking forward to that. And I'm not gonna lie, I just love small sandwiches. There's something very exciting about a small sandwich that's bite-sized that I love, so I'm really excited to take you there because I feel like if you have got a really special weekend planned in London, whether it's Valentine's Day or any special occasion, then it's a really fantastic place to go, great place to go with girlfriends. And if you love amazing like Michelin star food, then the restaurant, if I have time maybe I'll take you up there as well, is just spectacular. And then I am heading down to Wimbledon, and again, I've not been to Wimbledon in absolutely ages, but it's so beautiful. Wimbledon is like a little village within London. They've got some gorgeous shops there, amazing restaurants. They've got an Ivy, but the reason that I'm going is because I want to have a look at the jewellery that they've got there at the Carat store, Carat London, in particular the Gentle Diamonds range, which you'll know I've spoken about a lot before. I'm learning so much about diamonds and lab-grown versus mined diamonds and the importance. Honestly, I just think so much more awareness needs to be raised about lab-grown versus mined diamonds, and I think that the trends are going to change so hugely away from mined diamonds towards lab-grown, from an ethical point of view, from an environmental point of view, and from a beauty point of view as well. I mean, these lab-grown diamonds, I think maybe like 5 years ago, it was seen as a second-rate option, but now I honestly feel that lab-grown diamonds are more desirable. I think as we educate ourselves on the importance of sustainability, but also the human side of it, I think the more you learn about the diamond industry, the more you just would not even consider anymore buying a mined diamond when the lab-grown options are so incredible. And I think that Carat London and their brand, Gentle Diamonds, are really leading the way when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. They have an amazing selection of bridal jewellery, which I'm going to look at, and more kind of costume jewellery as well. So I'm really looking forward to going down to the store. I'm not sure if one of the girls or a few of the girls might come with me, because I know that they will love it too. But I've got a few things on my wish list. And I'm really looking forward to going down to Wimbledon again, because where is my blusher brush? Here we go. Yeah, Wimbledon is just such a gorgeous area, and I think they have the biggest selection of Carat stuff down in their Wimbledon boutique. So that's going to be wonderful. And I'm not cramming too much in this trip to London. Oh, the sun is coming out, hallelujah. I'm not cramming too much into this trip because I do have a couple of days in London next week as well. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me. I'm just literally doing my usual 5-minute face. I never like to spend too long on my makeup. Usual base products, and then I'm using my by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder just to set my makeup and make sure that we don't get too shiny. I need to get some new brow pencils because every single one of my brow pencils ran out at the exact same time. I currently am using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I used to use this all the time, and then I just moved on to other things and kind of didn't repurchase it because I had so many other bits in my collection. So I bought this in a rush from Boots the other day, and actually shade number 2, I believe I am, 2.5 is the perfect colour. But I do like to have a few brow pencils on the go because honestly, if I don't fill in my brows, I just don't feel like myself, which is a little bit tragic, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not going to do the rest of my makeup with you because it's literally always the same. So I'll catch up with you very shortly when we're in London. Okay, made it into London and I've met up with my darling for the first time this year.
Yeah, we had a very romantic reunion at the station.
Did.
It was very love actually.
It was very love actually. Freddie was waiting for me by the barriers and it was like a slow motion run into each other's arms. It was Anyway, we've made it to Selfridges, which is our first spot of the day, and we're trying on spectacles.
I've never been in this section. I'm so confused. I'm like, I've been to Selfridges literally a million times and I've never been in this section before. It's
but
really
they
cool.
change it around so much.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I have never seen so many spectacles in my life, and these have got Dior. I was watching your LA vlog the other day, and it's where I got my iconic Dolce & Gabbanas with the
my Palm Springs one.
Yeah, the Palm Springs one.
I love those. I love that you still wear them as well.
I know, they're my favourite. This is that like TikTok trend. What's it called? Academia.
Oh yeah, I look ridiculous. No.
You look very intelligent.
No.
They are so cute. I love these.
They look really cool.
I kind of want to go to opticians and them to tell me that I have a slight issue. Oh, there you've got the Dior on the side too. The other side. Oh, they look. What about slightly thicker ones? Okay, oh, that's got the...
I'll be trying glasses.
I think just cute, aren't they? Well, actually, I came over here because my mum basically had almost like laser eye surgery the other day, so she...
Are they?
Yeah, I got CD on the side. Oh, I love them. They are so chic.
Yeah, I don't really wear glasses though. I hate glasses.
Do you?
I wear contact lenses every day.
Oh my goodness.
And I think I'm going to get laser eye surgery.
Did you have laser eye surgery? I had laser eye surgery 10 years ago. And I had to have like patches in my eyes and sunglasses.
Yeah, my mum did and it traumatised me.
Well, you probably won't have to have that version. That's because the normal version is like flap, zap, and then put the flap down. You don't feel anything. All you feel is like someone's pressing down on your eyeballs. Like for 10 seconds.
That's disgusting. I really want it though.
Do it. So Freddie and Josie in the snow bag. So cute. I was thinking if we do go on any travels together, we should repeat our bag buying. Can you try it? Oh, they're gorgeous. We found the most Freddie accessory in the whole world. So cute. That is so Gossip Girl. gorgeous little dress.
You know what, it's a really old outfit and I just pulled it out yesterday.
I love it.
It's not like Zara.
So nice. Yeah, it's a bit bulky. I have a bit of an obsession with Prada sunglasses at the moment. These are rather lovely. Is that Prada sunglasses on Farfetch? It's a shame, isn't
really
it?
ruins it. It just looks like it's not supposed to be there, but I just love, you know, I love big cats.
Yeah, and it's the year of the tiger. Hello my darlings, it's a few hours later now. That was the most gorgeous way to spend the afternoon for an afternoon tea with the girls at Sketch. It's just such a lovely setting there. It's obviously all pink inside. They have different artist collaborations, some very questionable artwork on the walls, but it was really, really lovely. They had a live string, was it a string quartet? String trio? Is that what you call it? But beautiful atmosphere, great company, and now I am winging my way down through southwest London. My destination this afternoon is Wimbledon. I'm heading to Wimbledon Village for a spot of shopping, and my first port of call is going to be the Carat London store. They have the biggest selection of their gentle diamonds range there, of which my earrings are from this collection. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the whole range because I'm a huge fan, as I think you guys will have gathered. I've not been to Wimbledon in quite a few years actually, but it's such a gorgeous borough. Some lovely restaurants here, some gorgeous shops. There's all of our Brown over there, Hobbs, Space NK. Such a nice area. I definitely need to come and like spend a proper day here. Look at this gorgeous high street. Oh, crossing the road. And here is the store. My goodness, it's so big. I don't know why I was expecting it to be so much tinier, but this is incredible. Oh wow, look at that ring cluster. Let's go. Resist doing a little try on of some of these beautiful pieces from the Gentle Diamonds collection. So we've got, is this a solitaire? Is that the shape? I'm always really bad at the shape names.
So this will be a trilogy.
A trilogy? Mm-hmm. Is that just because there's the three?
Correct. So it sort of represents your past, your present and your future.
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. So would that typically be an engagement ring, or is it like a later in life kind of gift?
It can be both. It can be both.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. And they are so dazzling. Are these real diamonds?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
So our lab-grown diamonds have the same physical, atomic, and elemental properties, just like mine diamonds.
Because I would never be able to tell the difference between this and a typical mine diamond, but these are so much more sustainable, aren't they?
Absolutely.
I absolutely love that. I feel like that's so important to like my generation and the generation of people that are getting engaged right now. Okay, so I have a couple of minutes where I have the store to myself, so I'm going to tell you some of the insane things that I have learned here in the store. So I'm lusting over and looking at the Gentle Diamonds collection, and this is the lab-grown collection of diamonds here in the store. They are some of the most beautiful pieces I think I've ever seen, especially for those everyday pieces, but also potentially engagement rings, bridal jewelry. So one of the first questions, I'm going to show you a little ring stack that I'm creating here. So this is actually 2 rings here. We've got, you can see I like the really delicate ones for creating a stack. This is a size 6, which is perfect for this finger, and then I might look at a size 5 for putting on this finger here. So my first question that I asked was, are these real diamonds? Because they certainly look like real diamonds. They have the same atomic and elemental properties as real diamonds. The main difference is how they're made. So real diamonds, or like traditional diamonds, they are mined from the ground, whereas these are essentially created in very similar methods. It's basically done in a lab, but with the same kind of processes mimicking how nature creates a diamond, but in a more controlled way. And then because it's done in a lab, less environmental impact, less of an ethical footprint, if you get what I'm saying. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about diamonds and lab-grown versus mined, so it's just amazing to see how gorgeous they look up close and personal. And also, I have to say, I'm looking at these and I'm looking at the prices of them compared to what, for example, if you were to find a ring, an engagement ring like this in a kind of traditional diamond store, a mined, I mean, look at that. Look at how sparkly that is. The cost of these is around 50 to 60% lower from a mined diamond that might be the same cut, color and clarity, but because it's been formed in a lab, it's gone through fewer hands, quite literally. It just means that it's so much more cost effective and value-wise so much better than a real diamond. So I asked to see some of the best sellers. This one here is the Aria ring. I'm gonna leave all of these linked down below, but I think this one is quite possibly one of my favorites. Let me show you how it looks on. One of my friends just got a lab-grown diamond as her engagement ring, and it is the most beautiful engagement ring I have ever seen. And I feel like she did a lot of research into ensuring that her wedding jewelry, which is obviously a symbol of love, was sustainable and ethically formed. And an engagement ring is a symbol of love, so I feel like that's so important. This one is on more of a gold band. Absolutely love this. It's got an aura of diamonds around the outside. Absolutely beautiful. And they're graded just the same as normal diamonds. So cut, color, clarity are all the same things that you'd expect to note on a traditional diamond, but also the same for a lab-grown diamond. So to give you an idea, this one is over £5,000. But again, if this was a traditional diamond, you'd probably be looking at like, I don't know, the £12,000 mark. Isn't it just beautiful? So this ring has got some incredible sparkle to it. This ring is £8,227. Do you mind me asking, why is it that a lab-grown diamond is so expensive?
Due to the fact that it has exactly the same properties as a mined diamond. So the only difference between the two is the way that they're made.
That's incredible.
So the composition is the same.
That is absolutely beautiful. And how, if when someone buys an engagement ring from the Gentle Diamonds collection, do they find out the information about the diamond in the same way as you would from like a traditional diamond retailer?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All diamonds, everything that's above 0.30 pointers is certified. Mm-hmm. So all the information is provided on a certificate at the time of purchase.
Oh wow, do you have any? So this is the kind of certificate that someone would receive upon buying a diamond ring, or is it just the rings, or is it earrings and necklaces as well?
It's both.
Both of them.
All, yes.
Okay, fabulous. This looks like my maths exam, my maths GCSE. So what is this actually showing us on here?
So it's showing you the carat weight of the diamond.
Oh wow.
The color, the clarity.
What does color grade 1 mean? Is that like a white diamond? If I'm looking at color grade.
So this is a VS2.
Okay.
The color is an I.
Oh, it's an I. Right.
The clarity is a VS2, and the cut is an excellent.
Amazing. Oh
and you would like your cut to be excellent, definitely. That's the kind of the #1 rule.
And this might be a silly question, but if a diamond is lab grown, why are they not all excellent? Or are they?
So because we mimic the Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Our diamonds hold the same fingerprints,
my
mother's nature
goodness.
prints.
Okay, so there is differences and irregularities.
Absolutely. So they have the same birthmarks as a mine diamond. So we grow them.
Yeah, but in a lab.
And we stop the growth depending on what type of a diamond we would like.
Oh my gosh, that's
I think
so
it's also
interesting.
important to say that our diamonds are something called type 2A diamonds, which makes them the purest diamonds.
Wow.
And I believe that only 2% of the world's diamonds are that type.
That's amazing. So here we have got something very special. This is a loose stone. So what you could do, for example, is if you've got a heritage bit of jewellery from your grandma or something that you've had in your family for generations, maybe you want a bigger stone in any piece of jewellery, you could buy a loose stone. How gorgeous is that? And add it to some of your existing jewellery. That's such a nice way of adding a diamond to your jewellery. It could be a piece that doesn't have a diamond in it already.
Absolutely.
What a fabulous idea.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that.
Okay, back on the road again. I feel like I'm becoming a taxi blogger in this video, but it was a really lovely afternoon in Wimbledon. I managed to meet up with a couple of friends as well. We went for a super quick drink in the Ivy, which was really, really lovely, and I definitely need to spend more time down in Wimbledon. I forgot what a gorgeous area it is. There's just so many lovely boutiques. I feel like if Charlie and I had our time again in London, we'd probably move somewhere like Wimbledon. Lots of nice delis, really nice little boutiques and organic greengrocers and things like that. Very much our vibe. But I also had great success in the Carat London store. So amazing to see all of the Gentle Diamonds collection, or loads of it at least, and it was mission accomplished because I managed to pick myself a gorgeous new ring cluster. I love to just mix and match and create a personalised ring cluster, and the best thing is the top ring, I'll probably have to show you in a little bit closer detail at home, is actually adjustable. So it's on like a little, I don't know if you can see on this side, it's on a little chain. It's on a little chain with a toggle, so you can pinch it in and make it a perfect size. So great if you do have tiny little fingers like me as the top rings, and everything else is neatly nestled into position. So I feel very happy to have the perfect new ring cluster. And now heading up to Marylebone, and I'm on my way back home. Good morning, my darlings. It is now Sunday morning. My hair is doing that very annoying thing where the curls just go towards my face, and I think it's because I tied in a bun at night. But never mind, today we have got a lovely family day. We're about to drive down to Windsor with my mum and with the dogs to celebrate Charlie's mum and dad's birthday. Charlie's dad's birthday was last week and his mum's birthday is tomorrow. So we're having a Sunday roast at Viv's, Charlie's mum's, and it's actually a really nice day, so we might potentially head out into the park as well, but it's going to be the first time we've all been together since Christmas, so it's going to be a lovely family day. I have just popped on a really nice jumper dress. You might remember this one from pre-Christmas. It's my River Island, really nice, simple, and then I think I'll pop a jumper on as well. I'm literally going to wear the exact same jewellery as yesterday. And I am very annoyed with myself because I can't find anywhere. Why is this not going in? There we go. I cannot find anywhere my Prada sunglasses that I bought before holiday. I know they're in the house somewhere because we took some photos and I was wearing them. since we've come back. But can I find them? No. Very, very annoying. I'm gonna spritz myself with Jo Malone London Rose and Magnolia. This one's really beautiful, very light. And I might just do a low ponytail seeing as my hair is not behaving. So before we go, we need to make some decisions about some fabrics and some trims. This is kind of like a bronze colour trim, and I thought that bronze with the greeny tones that we're going for could be a really lovely option. So I showed you some in a vlog a couple of days ago. This one's really nice as well, look at that. I think these are all Samuel & Sons? Maybe not. This is my order of samples from a company called fabricsandpapers.com. And they had a really gorgeous selection, and you could kind of choose the vibe that you were going for. They had a whole section called English Country House, and that's where all of these came from. I always wish that they would send you slightly bigger samples, because without going back on the website, I can't actually remember what the overall pattern was. So it's useful for seeing the texture. Like, this is probably a little bit too thin for, well, could work for the blinds on the upstairs bedrooms. That is absolutely gorgeous and a lot thicker. So this is also 100% linen. Oh, I thought this was 100% linen, but this is more cotton. So I think the more linen content, the thicker they appear, which is probably what we want. So that's a really nice option. And again, with the bronze trim, love that. And then some slightly thicker fabrics. I think that could work really nicely for a window seat. I think this is a jacquard, viscose and cotton, quite expensive, my goodness, £110 per metre. But yes, a really nice, rich and luxurious fabric, which would be great for window seats. I did order quite a lot. So we're really looking for our bedroom, curtains and window seats, and then the 2 bedrooms on the very top floor of the house, which we call the attic bedrooms. That is quite grey in comparison to the others. It looks very grey in that light, but it is actually like a sagey green colour. I would say that's probably a little bit too bright, more of a velvet. And then that's probably a little bit too brown. So let's put the nose over here. This is a kind of very soft herringbone, but maybe a little bit plain for what we need. And then I think this one's a little bit too cool toned. Now this is a bit of a wild card, but actually it's quite traditional, and we do have a lot of these colours through the house, so I thought that could be a bit of a wild card for the window seat options. And then they had some really nice greeny toile de jouy kind of patterns, similar to the burley crockery that we've got in the dining room. This is one where the sample really should have been a little bit bigger, but never mind. And this one, I have a feeling it was a beautiful hydrangea print, but I can't remember. Some more velvets, a greeny and a kind of grey tone. I just don't know about velvet. They're nice and contemporary in the right place, but actually that is a lovely colour. But it would definitely need, you know those beautiful cushions that you see? That would make an amazing cushion. Imagine this as a big square plump cushion with a really ruffly tassel. That would be absolutely beautiful. Cotton and polyester. This is a mulberry velvet fabric. Did you know velvet is originally from reindeer horns, but obviously it's made from more sustainable fabrics now. Another toile de jouy, quite a thin material. This is probably another cotton. Oh, 100% linen. I'm not very good at this, am I? But probably a little bit pale. That is a little bit stripy. That's a really nice one. I think that could look great as a seat cushion. Maybe a bit contemporary. I think we've got this somewhere. This looks really familiar. In fact, it's not dissimilar to our sofa in there. Maybe a little bit browny. They do tend to shed everywhere. A bit boring. Oh, that's nice. It kind of shines a bit of a gold colour. It is actually mulberry, like the brand, as in the mulberry that I used to work for many years ago. Gosh, it must have been about 10 years ago. But yeah, mulberry have some really nice fabrics. That is, ooh, not bothered about that one. And then that one's a little bit grey tone, a little bit orange tone, a bit contemporary, a bit kitchen tableclothy, and a bit too bold stripe-wise. Okay, so we've got the maybe nots and the ones which I do like over here. So I think I'll share this pile with Charlie and maybe we'll go around the house and see if any of these work in the appropriate bedrooms. Anyway, time to hit the road. Taxi! Duck, duck!
I'm going to invent some steps that are telescopic like an umbrella.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the flowers there, or do you want them?
Well, I don't know. They're
No,
a bit,
I think let's put them.
it's probably a bit of
You
a,
pass me then.
bit of a squish.